Good afternoon. Welcome. Hello, everyone. It is Marvelous Monday, Miracle Monday. I hope it's a magnificent Monday for each and every one of you. How y'all doing? Matter of fact, how you flowing? I hope you're flowing like a river on this Monday. I hope you're flowing. I want every day to be a flow day for the rivers. I want every day to be a flow day for the rivers. I hope everyone is having a great Monday. Listen, I stopped by because I want to talk to the rivers. And I know y'all probably saying, who are the rivers? What are the rivers? The rivers are those who have identified themselves as a river. So for those of you that know, because I'm sure you know by now all the lives I've been posting, there is a movement. Hello, Cleveland. There is a movement I've started, 52 Weeks of Giving in 2020. And our campaign slogan is, I'm a river, Lord, flow through me. Hi, Carlton. I hope you're having a marvelous Monday. I just wanted to stop by and talk to the rivers on today. And I wanted to do a roll call because you guys know, if you watched the live, y'all know I had talked about my journal and the fact that everyone who hashtagged I'm a river on any of the lives I did, that I was putting you in my journal for 2020, and I was praying your name. When I pray over the names of the rivers, I call your name out to God. I call out your name. And so this morning around 1 a.m., I was in prayer and I called out the name of everybody recorded in this book that stated hashtag I'm a river. I had people to comment, but you didn't comment I'm a river. So if you commented or you watched it live and you didn't acknowledge yourself as a river, and that's okay, you just enjoyed and inspired by the live. But those that stepped out in faith and said, hey, I'm a river. This year I want God to use me. I want God to use the resources that he's blessed me with. Good afternoon, Doris. I see you, I'm a river. I wanted to put those names in the book. And so as of now, I have 66 names recorded. 66 names recorded. And my goal for the month of January was 100. I wanted to have at least 100 people that have committed to the movement, that every Friday they were going to flow in somebody's life. Every Friday they were going to bless somebody else because they're a river, and we have Flow Friday and Rivers Flow on Friday. And so, yeah. So I called out every name. So I just want to do a quick roll call. And if you have committed to being a river and you want to be a blessing to others and you're going to bless somebody every Friday with us, I want you to hashtag if you don't hear your name called, because I pray over these, and I pray a prayer specific for your finances. I pray specifically for seed for you to sow. If you have identified yourself as a river on any of the lives I've done, because I go back and watch them, I put those names in this book. So we're going to do roll call. Today, I'm praying for the rivers to overflow in your life. Sharon S. Smart, LaShonda Lofton, Mary Murphy, Lynn Meyer, Zarita Saunders, Javen Brown, Wanza Cole, Kellis DeLoach, and I know that Miss DeLoach has a name change, Erica Perry Green, Camilla Moore, Avery Moore, Latanya Murphy, Tamisha Bright, Nedra Slaughter, Rosalind Kennedy, Bertha Bradley, Christy Chisholm, Antonina L. Griffin, Roderick Houston, Jennifer Houston, Alicia Simpson, Edna Williams, Andrea Gaston, Sharon Scott, Tanya McGlinden, Tamika Purcell, Nakia Holloway, Barbara Moore, Naisha Branch, Torrin Otis Walker, Pamela Peterson Dickens, Doris Rawson Peel, Wendy Richardson Moore, Carol Craven, Tish Farmer, Teresa Lawrence Johnson, Tashana Richardson, Kathy Stewart, Darlene Washington, Sabrina Lewis, Tinky Stencil, Simone Bland, Helen Barnes, Craig Doyle, Stephanie Ramey, Angela Holman, Angela McCrae, Rhonda Wilson, Lo Ray, Claire Willis, Rita McAfee, Leah Caldwell, Charlene Taylor, Lisa Langford, Tanya Person, Charlene Wall, Veronica Mascas, Amanda Lewis, Marlette Gale, Sharon Bird, Patricia Tate, Rayanne Ingram, Latanya Jones, Lisa Holman, Linda Simmons Perry. If your name was not called and you heard the roll call, but you want to be a river, I want you to hashtag I'm a river. I call out these rivers and I'm praying for your money. I'm praying for God to increase your finances. I'm praying for God to increase you so that you can be a blessing to others. So I'm praying for you on today. And I also want you guys to know that, okay, I'm at work and I couldn't get I'm a river out my spirit. I couldn't get it out my spirit. So as I was sitting there, these words came to me, and I also got a little jingle. So we got, not only do we have t-shirts coming, guys, not only do we have a slogan, but we have a theme song. How about that? We have a theme song. So I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of this. All right? Take all mistakes in love. That's what we say in church when we know we can't. Well, I ain't gonna say we can't sing, because the Lord said, make a joyful noise unto the Lord. It might not sound great to everybody else, but the Lord loves the sound of my voice. How about that? Hi, sis. I called your name in the roll call. So I was sitting at my desk, and these words came to me, and I just want to share them with y'all. Y'all tell me what you think, all right? I'm gonna get somebody to create the music for this. It says, flow like a river, Lord. Flow like a river, Lord, in me. Lord, flow through me. Lord, it says, Lord, I'm an extension of your hands, but the melody y'all I'm working with it says, I'm an extension of your hands. I want to be kind to my fellow man. This is the kingdom's plan. I want to bless everyone I see. Lord, I'm a river, you can trust me. Lord, flow through me. Flow like a river, Lord. Flow like a river, Lord, in me. Lord, flow through me. I'm going to sing it right this time. Flow like a river, Lord. Flow like a river, Lord, in me. Lord, flow through me. I'm an extension of your hands. I want to be kind to my fellow man. This is the kingdom's plan. I want to bless everyone I see. Lord, I'm a river, you can trust me. Lord, you can flow through me. I'm saying, flow like a river, Lord. Y'all feel that? Flow like a river, Lord, in me. Lord, flow through me. It's in my spirit, y'all. Flow like a river, Lord. Flow like a river, Lord, in me. Lord, flow through me. You can trust me. I hope y'all like that. I hope y'all like that flow song. That thing came in my spirit. So I'm going to work with somebody and try to get us a little theme song. I'm so serious about this thing. I'm so serious about this Flow Friday. I'm so serious about being a river that at 1 o'clock this morning, it was a little after 1, I was up praying for you all, and I called out every name. Just like you heard me on that roll call, I called out every name in my journal, and I asked God specifically to bless your finances in 2020 so that you can be a river that he can trust and he can flow through you. Because if he can get it through you, he'll give it to you. I'm a living witness. So I'm praying for you. If you want your name in the book, if you want me praying for your finances along with you, because I'm sure you're praying too. But if you want me to pray for your finances, hashtag I'm a river, and I will add you to the list. Did you like the song, Kelsey? Look, sis, I was hoping somebody be on the line, give me some feedback on the song. I love the song. I've been humming it at my desk all day. But it's in my spirit. So if you all would like to be in the book and have me praying specifically for seed for you to sow, and just know, seed sown is harvest grown. So you can't sow seed and seed don't return a harvest to your life. Okay, in 2020, I'm looking for God to blow our mind. In 2020, because we are intentional about sowing seed on Friday, every Friday. I ain't talking about events, and I'm talking about every Friday we're going to flow blessings in somebody's life. Every Friday we have purpose in our hearts. Whatever amount you have purpose to sow, whatever you have purpose to do, just be faithful to it. Every Friday, share a blessing with somebody else, because you have identified yourself as a river. And if you are a river, thank you, sweetheart. If you are a river that God can trust and God can flow through you, God's going to give it to you. All provision in your house. I thank God for each and every one of you. I just wanted to come through the song was right on point. Thank you, sweetheart. That song been in my spirit, and it had just came to me as I was sitting to my desk, and I just flow like a river, Lord. Flow like a river, Lord, in me. Lord, flow through me. You can trust me. See, if God can get it through you, I will call you Brother Willie. If God can get it through you, God gonna give it to you. I'm telling you, this movement, it's gonna sweep the world. And now let me tell y'all what we're going to do on the last Friday of each month. So I'm gonna need some people to step up in your area. If you've been sharing the live, then some of your friends where you live should have identified themselves as rivers. If I didn't call out their name, if I didn't call out nobody's name in this book that you know, you need to be sharing it live. So not this live, go back and share that one, and I'm going to repost it again so you guys can share it. But if you are a river and in your area, you have not shared the live so that your friends can tap in, then you're going to be the one doing it. But on the last Friday of each month, the rivers in North Carolina, we are pulling together our resources, and we're going to find one person, and we're going to flood their life, right? I know individually, every Flow Friday, we're all flowing and blessing different people. And you can send in suggestions for your area. Like if you know somebody who is in need, or somebody who's having a hard time, and you got rivers in your area, maybe these people don't even know about the movement yet. So maybe you got some friends and you could tell them about the movement, and you can get donations, but we need to identify one person in your area, and we're going to flood their life. We're going to flood their life on the last Friday of every month. So now we're flowing every Friday, but the last Friday of every month, we want rivers to flow together and create a tsunami. Can you imagine that? The rivers become an ocean and then we create a tsunami in somebody's life? Oh man, this thing is going to be explosive. Y'all got to see it in the spirit. See, I'm already in the third, fourth quarter of this year. I'm already at Christmas of this year because some great things are going to happen in December of 2020. And you guys want to be a part of this explosion. I'm telling you, when you commit in your heart to be a river, when you commit in your heart to be a river, yes, sir, I will. God's going to bless you. And in this journal, I have written down 66 names so far. People who have identified themselves on my lives. They hashtag I'm a river. They hashtag I'm a river. If you have identified yourself as a river this morning, I called out 66 names at 1 a.m. I was praying and I called out 66 names and I asked God to increase your finances. I asked God to bless and overtake you financially so that every Friday you are flowing in somebody's life. I see you, Pastor Nathaniel Fuller. Man, he got a testimony out of this world, and if God did it for him, he gonna do it for us too. Y'all just gotta position yourself to be blessed. So if you're a river, hashtag I'm a river, and I'm going to put your name in the book. I did roll call. Go back and watch the replay. If I did not call your name, that means you did not hashtag I'm a river. And if you did not hashtag I'm a river, but you just commented, I need to know who to identify. So if you hashtag I'm a river, I'm going to put you in the book. And then I'm praying for your flow. I'm praying for your flow. So if you have identified yourself, y'all see this here book? This journal says Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, saith the Lord. Thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you a hope, a future, and an expected end. God got a plan for our lives. And I'm telling y'all, in 2020, you don't want to miss this flow. You don't want to miss this flow in 2020. Some people's homes, y'all need to get flood insurance because God's getting ready to overflow your house. With blessings from the north, south, east, and west. God's getting ready to overtake you. And so I just want to encourage you on today. Get connected. Go back, listen to the replay. Listen to the song. Y'all, I wrote a song for this movement and everything. I'm telling you, this thing is in my spirit. In my spirit, I feel it. I go to sleep with it. I wake up with it. I'm working with somebody designing shirts because I saw a vision for the shirts, not just words. There's a vision for this shirt, and so I'm excited about that. And once we get the shirt done, the official shirt, we're gonna promote it and share it. And if you guys want to purchase it, we definitely gonna make that available to you so that you can have your shirt. You know, identify yourself. You understand? So as you identify yourself in God's, hey, that's a river. That's a river. That's a river I can flow through. That's a river I can trust. That's a river who's been faithful. That's a river who's been sowing. That's a river. Because you've been intentional, not haphazardly, but you've been intentional. And so on the fourth Friday of each month, we are going to flow together in our different areas. So if you're in Georgia, get Sister Deloach. I know Sister Chrissy Chisholm is in Georgia. Y'all can get together. I don't know who else is in Georgia. I know Craig Dole is in Georgia. He's a river. He's in the book. He's identified himself. So that's 3 of y'all right there. Y'all need to find somebody the end of the month, and y'all gonna create a tsunami in their life. Whatever you've been giving, have purpose in your heart to give to individuals on Flow Friday. Everybody's going to overflow into the lives of one person. You can nominate somebody. You could share with your flow. You know, hey, I know somebody whose lights get ready to get cut off. I know somebody whose family don't have no food. I know somebody, who did whatever. However the Lord moves you, y'all need to flow together and create a tsunami in that person's life. We gonna do it big in North Carolina. It's a lot of rivers flowing in North Carolina where I am. And so I'm excited about uniting with them and overtaking the life of one of the persons. Yes, yes, yes. So if you want to be a part of this movement, call I'm a river, Lord, flow through me. It's 52 weeks of giving in 2020. Every Friday is Flow Friday. And every Friday we find somebody to be a blessing to. All you have to do is hashtag I'm a river. Hashtag I'm a river. And God's going to flow through you, because if he can get it through you, he'll give it to you. If you are intentional in 2020 about being a blessing, God wants to use you. Y'all know ain't no bank in heaven, so ain't no check coming to your house signed God. God uses people. He said he will cause men to give unto your bosom good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over shall God cause men to give unto your bosom. So you don't have to do anything for this thing right here. You don't have to do nothing for this blessing, but just be intentional. God said, I'll cause men to give unto your bosom. Those of you that didn't hear my testimony, go back and watch it. I released the information about this movement, and the same day I released it, somebody flowed $80 in my life and said, hey, use this and pay it forward. Bless somebody else. And on Flow Friday, I was able to bless a lady at the grocery store who debit card declined, and she wouldn't have been able to get her food. Let me tell y'all something about God. He's intentional. So we have to learn how to be intentional. We have to learn how to be intentional. So with that being said, I'm your sister in Christ, your spiritual life midwife. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about what God is doing. Darlene, I called your name out last night, well, this morning in prayer. I call it night because it was about 1 a.m., but it was technically this morning. And I was praying for every river, everybody who identified themselves as a river, everybody who hashtag, I'm a river. I put you in the book, and I intentionally called out the name of your river. I called out Darlene Washington. I called out Doris Rosen Peel. I called your name. I called out Kelsey Deloach. I called your name. So if you are intentional about giving and you are part of the movement, we have 66 names so far in this book. And if I miss somebody, y'all go back and listen to the roll call. If you said, hey, I'm a river, I could have missed it because the videos are everywhere. Literally, people are sharing them. And that's how it spreads. That's how the movement spreads. It spreads because you share the live. If you share the videos, then your friends in your area are going to see it. Your friends who you're plugged into and connected to. So the fourth Friday of every month, you and your rivers in your area can flow and overtake somebody in Atlanta, in Savannah, in North Carolina, wherever you are. So y'all going to come together on that last Friday of the month. Y'all going to find one person and y'all going to create a tsunami in their life. Because all of the rivers are going to come together in your area and overtake one person. Can you imagine somebody's lights about to get cut off and all the rivers in that area say, hey, the Lord sent us to be a blessing to you. You didn't know that they were praying or what they needed, but God knew and he used the rivers. God used the rivers to flow. So if you're a river today, hashtag I'm a river. If you didn't hear your name on the roll call, I only got 66 names in here, and I put them in here as I saw them on the lives, hashtag I'm a river. Not just commenting, hey Sharon. No, you had to identify yourself, because I just don't want to assume that because you're watching my live that you are committed to being a river. I need you to confess it, by hashtagging I'm a river, so that I'm intentional about praying for you because you're intentional about giving. I got you on the shirts, Darlene. As soon as we get the shirts done, we're going to make it available in the information so that you guys can get the shirt, so you can identify your kids. Because guess what people going to do? They're going, what's that? What that mean? I'm intentional about giving, and God's intentional about blessing me to be able to give. Because when you're intentional, when you purpose in your heart, because that's what he said, as a man purpose in his heart, so let him give. So as you purposed in your heart, God's going to make sure that whatever you have purpose in your heart to sow, that you're going to have it to sow. So I ain't telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know, because it happened to me. I'm talking about, we only had one Flow Friday, and that was last Friday. And God blessed me already, increased, so that I could give more. So I'm excited. This Friday is going to be a blessing. So Flow Friday, y'all get ready. Get ready for the tsunami in your own life, because as you bless others, God's going to bless you. So for those of you that are just watching, I'm going to end the live by singing our theme song. Yes, the movement has a theme song. All right? And it goes like this. Flow like a river, Lord. Flow like a river, Lord, in me. Lord, flow through me. Lord, I'm an extension of your hands. I want to be kind to my fellow man. This is the kingdom's plan. I want to bless everyone I see. Lord, I'm a river, you can trust me. Lord, you can flow through me. Hey, Lord, flow like a river, Lord. Flow like a river, Lord, in me. Lord, flow through me. Singing, flow like a river, Lord. Flow like a river, Lord, in me. Lord, flow through me. Lord, you can trust me. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I don't know about y'all, but I feel that thing in my sanctified soul. Lord, you can trust me. Can he trust you? Lord, flow through me. You can trust me. And if God can get you, if God can trust you and he can get it through you, he's going to give it to you. So to all my rivers, be blessed on today. Be blessed on this week. I want you to be expecting increase. From the north, south, east, and west, expect increase, because as you flow on Friday, you got to have seed to sow. You got to have seed to flow. So with that being said, Flow Friday, if you are a river, hashtag I'm a river, and I'm going to add you to the book. Hashtag I'm a river. Make up in your mind what you going to flow, what you going to sow every Friday, because that's the commitment. 52 Fridays. God's going to use you to be a blessing to somebody else. And so if you hashtag I'm a river, God's going to give you seed to sow on Friday. Seed to sow. Seed to sow. I'm telling you, he's going to give you seed to sow. You ain't going to have to take it from your own money. He's going to give you seed to sow. Lord, you can trust me. I thank you for seed to sow. I'm intentional, God, in 2020 about being a blessing. I'm intentional, God, in 2020 about being an extension of your hands in the earth. Lord, you can trust me. I'm a river. Flow through me. Flow through me. You are the bank of heaven. I know. You are the bank of heaven. So because you are the bank of heaven, I want you to expect increase on this week so Friday you can flow. Increase on this week so Friday you can flow. Flow Friday. 52 weeks of giving. That's what we are about. 52 weeks of giving. It's a movement. It's a movement. There are 66 names already recorded in this book. 66 names. I asked God for 100 by the end of the month. We're going to have 100 by Friday, because there's 66 already in here. If you continue to share the live, we're going to have 100 by Friday. We're going to have 100 names in here that have identified themselves as a river. I told y'all how somebody flowed in my life on Friday. I wasn't I ain't gonna say I wasn't expecting a flow, because, you know, I'm a river, and you know, receding, it comes in, you know, it leaves my hand, but it don't leave my life. And Sister Mary cashed out me $20. She said, that live you did Thursday, that live blessed my whole soul. That live, she said, that live blessed my life, and because you blessed me, I'm gonna be a blessing to you. And she cashed out me $20. So I put that with the $80 that my old landlord gave me the night before. That was $100 already that I was able to bless that lady at Food Lion so she could get her grocery on Friday. Flow Friday. And now y'all know I had already intended to give my own 25. So God is so awesome. He gave us overflow and increase already. So if you are a river, if you're just joining in and you want to join the movement, I'm a river. Lord, flow through me. Hashtag I'm a river. I can only put your name in this book if you've identified yourself as a river. If you comment, I thank you for watching. But I cannot add you to this prayer journal if you have not identified yourself as a river, because I'm praying for the increase and the flow of rivers. I'm praying for God to increase your finances so that he positions you to sow. I'm praying for you. I'm calling out your name. And when God do it for you, don't forget, he only did it because you identified yourself as a river and you told God he can trust you to be a blessing on Flow Friday. I'll be back to y'all this week. I just wanted to inspire y'all, encourage y'all. Start looking for increase. Start looking for increase. Start looking for blessings. Start looking for people that just start giving to you. Start looking for people. Share this live. My landlord, he didn't identify himself as a river, but guess what he did? He increased the river. He gave me $80. He said, hey, add this to your movement. I want you to pay this forward. So he increased me. Mary increased me. I wasn't increased for me to go spend that on myself. God increased me because he knew he could trust me to go and Food Lion like he told me and be a blessing to that family so that they could get their food. Yeah, God used me. I know several of y'all have shared that God used you too. Continue to let God use you. Continue to be a river God can flow through. Continue to be a river God can trust with the kingdom's wealth. Because if he can get it through you, Our God will give it to you. I love y'all to life. I love you to life. And there is absolutely nothing you can do about it but love me back. Mwah! Have a rest of your marvelous Monday. Start looking for your increase. It's on the way. Friday is 4 days away. So your increase is on the way. Get excited. God's getting ready to bless you. I love y'all. Y'all take care.